And we're live. No longer live. The game crashed.
Welcome back, Captain. The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the... Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his... If you check the terminal... I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber. When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not... Traveling this... Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected... As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my...
Hey Isaiah, yeah, early stream. I got my homework done early.
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my... How... What part of the... Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system? A sensible... The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Even knowing the location, my... Of course, what part of the... We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardets... I can, yeah. You are more than welcome. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It is... Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives. I have filed the required How can I... Certainly. What would you... Now playing... It's not the best show! Everyone in Halcyon is contractually off... Now... It's... My pleasure. Why are obtuse angles so depressed? As you... What part of... Where in... Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale, or it was when first built. Since then, the town is near the coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something like... Since you diverted power to Edgewater, meanwhile the cannery's outputting... Thank you for... I cannot say. First... You mean the ones who did not answer my distress call with medical assistance, but instead came to issue my injured captain a parking ticket? I'm sure they are wonderful humans who don't... What part? Where? Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is... I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness, and a lawless land with no corp... You may wish to survey the residents. It's sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask... What part? Where? Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite... There are no people aside from... The local report is that you will very... This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? How can... What part of... We're clear... I have... Take care. We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Eventually travel to all the planets? I believe so, yeah. I found it. Oh, is that what you meant? No, we only travel to some of them. We don't travel to, like, I know we never go to... We don't go to this one, we don't go to this one, I don't think. We don't go to this one. I'm pretty sure it's... This game's really short. I'm pretty sure it's just, like, these couple. This one, and then these two are the DLCs. I think.
Welcome back, Cap. Take care.
Wait, like, what do I do now? Oh. It's a very short game. 100%ing it takes like 35 hours from what I've heard. At the long end. It's not going to be more than a 40 episode series. I'd guess we're 20% done with the game already.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
You loot. Yes. Yeah, like when you think about the fact that we're already a fifth of the way down.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Bubbles. Oh. Yeah, one of the DLCs is out on Steam. I have it. The other DLC isn't out on any platform yet. It'll be out in 2021 or something. It's 35 hours like with the first DLC from what I've heard.
Your old hibernation mask. Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were
Kinda.
a mere 28%. confront my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
That's awesome.
That's my communications terminal. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got... So, welcome. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. What? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia. Life outside work? No, of course. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in... Because we've lost our way. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists in... Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades. Well... Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board, 10 years. That's how long the average human can. But the conventional theories are... We'll do our very best. I'd best get... I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with... They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just... What's...
Is that it? Huh. I really was expecting more from this lab. Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker, Roseway, Okay, Groundbreaker it is. Groundbreaker it is.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we talk?
Oh. Ah.
Hey, Captain. I was thinking that maybe I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. I abso-surely can, but I'm used to working on cannery lines. All I'm looking for is Thanks, Cap. Did you...
That was weird.
I'll lock up behind you.
Actually. No, only the both do, but I don't think I need to bring Max home. See, it just says. Oh, maybe it does. 'Cause this one says like introduce Parvati to, but this one doesn't say bring Max to. All right, that's fine. Bring both. I lose the benefit from not having any companions by bringing even a single one, so the second one doesn't matter in that regard.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches colonize. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Let me do that.
Hello, it is me.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you not hear me? Hello, hello.
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 Can't hear you. Fix your mic, you dumb bitch.
Why is
or
Discord?
Stop ignoring me, you dumb bitch. Either way, you're a dumb bitch.
Very weird that he can't hear me. You can hear me fine, right, Isaiah? I mean, yeah, you had them and you've been responding to me. And I see it popping up in OBS. It's weird. Discord must have been bugged out. I thought.
What up?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear?
You
Hello?
are. Oh.
No, hello?
Oh.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Hello.
I wasn't muted before I checked. So Discord just bugged out, I guess.
Oh.
Big odd.
All right.
I'll be right there.
You at right now?
I'm on the Groundbreaker.
You're on Groundbreaker. How far are you through Groundbreaker?
I just got here.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
I didn't play it all yesterday.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers. Yeah, with a
Boss ball stick, I heard you the first. I'm in the middle.
Don't go telling him where.
Felix, first of all, no. Hey,
Whatever you. Guy never
Good.
liked me. Always trying to get a rise out of me.
Well,
But I keep my chin up, right? Be the
Trying to
bigger man,
think
I tell myself.
how I can help you.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the chosen beat my Rangers the other night,
If I can help you
my
at all.
foreman comes
Yeah, like, I
swaggering
don't know,
up
I'm good.
with
I
his head
just-
full of boasting.
This is the first time I played since 2 days ago.
That's when I... Look, this was a long time coming. Guy think... Well... Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits. Hey, not for nothing. Captain of the... Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off. Get... Felix... See you... Going for a stroll around the docking base? Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Doesn't kill you, gives you tetanus.
Say something gives you tetanus?
There's a sword that I found that's used for like decorations on the ship,
Mhm.
and the description was if it doesn't kill you, it gives you tetanus. That was my reaction. I thought that was kind of funny.
Big funny.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification. Captain Hawthorne, according to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
But we've hardly been.
Well, isn't this wonderful? Now, hold on. This is... You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
I do like that I was able to kill Grace and be friendly with the deserters.
Access to that information is above my pay grade. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to... If I had to take a guess... You take the starch out of them, well, you... Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's
Okay.
it's not coming in. A handful of SAM cleaning units retro. Is there anything? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left, make sure you bring it. Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. You need anything else? You let me know. Maybe. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
If you're thinking to... Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member. Are you pulling? You must be one of them long-haul freighters from out... It goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Hold. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat mines. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up. Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the space.
Okay, I guess I'll go here.
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Glad to... Relative to the board holdings, they aren't rich, but they strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned out. Sublight gives me the creeps. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia. All right. He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Not that he would, being a board. Really likes his cereals, too. Maybe a little too much.
Don't see what's so wrong about it.
Udom takes it too... Yeah, no.
Would you want to play Divinity at all tonight, or
They
no?
can't abide an independent township.
Maybe.
Especially not one they
Kinda
gotta
wanna play this,
depend
though.
on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments. You mean the heat? Sure, we can make them. They got assault cruisers. We push them too hard. Maybe they decide we'd be better in 10.
The board.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe...
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. Sure thing.
Oh.
Beast.
Oh.
Oh.
I died from fall damage.
How'd you do that, idiot?
I thought I could take it. I thought I could do it. And the game said no. Not for you.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Each of your companions has their own cabin on the spaceship. Collected items. I'm just gonna explore Edgewater to its entirety, I guess, while you're doing this.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah. Because what you're gonna do is on the Groundbreaker where you're at now, you're gonna get a bunch of like little side quests.
Yep.
And then you're gonna get one that goes to like Roseway. I don't remember what it is.
Yes.
And so you're gonna. It's called like the distress signal. And then you'll go there, and then you're gonna get like 4 quests in there, but they're all kind of like locked together. And there is an order that you have to. So once you get to that stage, tell me, and so then you don't have to reload like I did over and over again.
Okay.
Reloaded a lot. Fucking sucked.
I picked up this weird signal the
Okay,
other day.
I'm alive again. That didn't take forever.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch.
Ow.
It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice.
Can I swim? Oh, invisible wall says no. No swimming. Are you like around level 8, 9 now?
I'm 8, almost 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how am I supposed to...
Are these aggressive sprats? Oh, they are. Oh, it's a big sprat. A mega sprat, if you will. Oh, he died. This is a lot of loot. So many shovels.
Was there a quest like that that quest where you need to like hack the terminal for Max? Did you need to get your lockpick up to 35 for that?
Hack the terminal for Max.
In the like security area, right on the beginning of Groundbreaker. Because like
Oh.
I can't figure out a way to get through there without lockpicking this. Maybe I can get a key somewhere, but
I got to talk to him and just bribed him. Or something. I'm forgetting. Are you trying to get the door open, or do you have the door
yeah,
open?
the door.
Yeah, if it's the door, then yeah, you talk to one of the guards at the front, and you can literally just bribe them into opening it for
Look it up.
1,000. That's what I did.
That's a lot.
1,000? Nah. I think if you have persuasion high enough, you can also do that.
Lee Flores.
Hi there. What? This. If you're here to. I'm not. Folk. We can't just let. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with.
You don't?
Yeah, I'm. Maybe. All right. That. What? So, Hmm?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage through the park is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. anarchists live as one with the...
I'm gonna do the quest instead of getting my persuasion up. He said he can give us a thank you tour if we do something, do a quest.
Pretty sealed.
I get there.
I don't even think this is an achievement. Okay. Never mind. I don't have to do this.
That's how I get there.
Distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Chocolate with caramel and tea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
It's just me.
He keeps running.
Reduce board traffic. Give tramp freighters more paths.
Are there enough tramps in Halcyon to make up?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled the following story. Learn what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and...
Here, abandoned speed. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the...
Oh. I evaporated that
Heard
guy.
of it.
Rest
My
in
orient.
peace.
That's a spacious choice, Spear. Take what you have. So, what can I get you? Have a look.
Nothing else really here, huh? Kind of lame.
What can I... Don't... I'm
Alright, well,
bound to
guess I'm not
satisfy
playing
headgear-related inquiries.
road again.
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. I'm not...
You said you found like a
I
little
can see
hidden
all
place?
the top
Yeah,
quality
North Gulch.
merchandise in the Spacer's Choice
Very north
catalog,
of the map.
which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't... Sprout wash, mouse... Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find... Trouble sleeping? The blast will send... Add an additional 10... At Spacer's Choice, we care about your... Even if my contract didn't forbid it. I think now... You would never ask if you knew what... I mean, why anyone can be a spacer. You know, damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, if there are self-made purgatories, then we all... Now, if we're done with the chit-chat... It's fine. Speaking of interest... Anything in it. Have a look.
Are you listening to me? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. See him for... Let me get one thing. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that... Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with... Good luck getting to...
Something. If only my other patient... The records say Miss Doyle...
I'm a little
checked
OP
herself
for
in.
this area at this point.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records.
I've not been over here.
Not without dispensation.
This is fancy.
We don't have the ability. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for... We'd
North
nearly
Gulch?
signed a
Sure
supply agreement with that.
Do we have some bad boys?
Can't say I've seen you. If you're here to better yourself...
You all look very unhappy.
You must be referring to Irion.
Smack your
I'm beginning to wonder if I...
Smack.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla. And now, you look out though.
And any caffeine.
Sure, this is perfectly safe. I'd rather not die early.
To the last ratted on rotten you hull-headed quacks do... What? Why? Everything's fine. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all.
What's in here?
Got a cough that won't quit and... Criminy. Alright, okay. We can just... Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes...
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you, see, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. What? Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you.
And I have concussion.
In my line of work, that's
Awesome.
a skill. Alright, I'll fess this part up too. If it means 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood tier diamond last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hand. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's. Thanks for help. Or I guess I should say,
Level up.
Oh, does walking on lava hurt me? Probably does. I don't know if I want to risk that. Looks like I'm on the edge of the map anyways. Ha! Alright, concussion nerds. Screw you and your minds.
Anywhere? Good luck.
I'm going.
Okay. Let's say that I've explored everything here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled outreach for the following story.
Bonk.
Bless my... You here for a particular
Bonk.
reason? Or did the neighbor...
Bonk.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the... Lucky for us, Groundbreakers of... Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come...
Being shot from where? Oh.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? She sent me a recording. Curious thing is... You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for... If you should find a secret worth selling, might be... The more... Don't... Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been You'll find her... I've got a lot...
Oh, there's a lot of stealing I could do here. Steal. Steal. Steal.
Nothing to fear.
Over encumbered. It's too bad.
Huh? Huh. Fine, as Chief Tennyson holds it. Our chief... There's a Our...
Okay, keep it quiet.
So many quests. So little time.
Where is that general goods store?
Gracious.
Right here.
Take that dog.
That's the barber shop. There you are.
What do you? The board. They've.
What about
you?
Let's sell some shite, shall we?
Those, but probably claim.
So that quest has to wait.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Victor.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity.